I want to introduce y'all once again to Chase Colston here. Now, Chase is a really nice man. He thought to himself, Corliss's birthday is the weekend of May 20th, and I think we're just going to throw her a whole gosh darn barbecue and music festival. Isn't that the thought process behind Troubadour Festival, Chase?
I mean, absolutely. I just said, hey, you have to be celebrated. So let's throw a big old party to celebrate the legend that is Corliss.
Oh gosh, no, seriously, you're the best. I screamed at you when you actually came in studio to tell me about the lineup. Mostly Uncle Lucius. The reunion is just mind blowing. Having Charlie Robinson back, I know you and I both personally are really excited about those two.
Oh yeah, for sure. When Uncle Lucius back, I've said that they're the band that kind of got me started with this idea, and they got back together this year, and their first show back was last month at Green Hall. I was there the first night, and I've already seen them twice since. And but just having them with us again is really special. So I'm so stoked to have those guys on stage again.
Absolutely. I know Chase and I are such music nerds. Like you have to be my bestie after all of this. It's so funny. But of course,
I thought we already were.
You got it. we have matching bracelets and all.
I love it.
We're always stoked to see Shane Smith and the Saints, Midland. There's one thing I'm curious about, and this can 1000% just be your opinion, but from my outlook, I haven't been to Aggie Park yet, and I remember you and I were talking the first time. It's really Aggie Park that inspired you to bring Troubadour Festival here. So tell me a little bit about why that park? What is so extraordinary about it that you'd bring this incredible food and music experience?
Yeah, we heard from some really great folks at Destination Bryan last summer as we were doing some other festivals around the state, and they recruited us pretty hard to come check out places in the market. We came and visited, and Aggie Park wasn't quite done yet. But then after the park officially opened in September, and Robert O'Keefe played the first show there to open it up, and we made a special trip to come back and check it out, and walk in with the folks from Destination Bryan and some really great people at A&M. I was standing in the lawn in front of the stage, and turned around and said, I think y'all just built this park for me. So thank you very much, because it's built for exactly what we want to do. I mean, it's perfect for tailgating for Aggie football. So obviously tailgating involves barbecue and barbecue pits and stuff like that. And you mix that in with music. It's just an absolutely beautiful location. I'm standing in it right now, just looking around, just really admiring just the work that went into it, just how beautiful it is, but also being able to foresee what it's going to look like, just full of people and full of barbecue pits and music on two stages. It's going to be a pretty awesome day.
Absolutely. It's kind of like you and I were meant to be friends. Big shout out to Destination Bryan. Like, they do such an incredible job on stuff. And I know that was a huge undertaking. So I'm so glad that we're seeing this come to fruition. When our city gets new things, we get new experiences. And the Troubadour Festival, I, for one, am stoked to experience. But this is different from your typical Corliss music festival. We got to talk about tickets and what all you get with this. First off, VIP's already sold out. Like, they went away, but you do still have the tickets that include both the music and the barbecue. Talk to me more about what this barbecue experience is all about.
Yeah, so we have two other ticket levels that are remaining, and then our popular one of the two that are they're probably about 65% sold out by now. So suggest moving fast, but we call it our barbecue and music ticket. So it's one ticket, one price. That includes unlimited samples from all 35 barbecue restaurants that are participating. So as much food as you can shove in your belly from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. It's unlimited. And then that also includes access to the main stage concert, of course, that night. So you get kind of the best of both worlds. It's almost, I tell people, it's kind of like experiencing two festivals in one. You're coming to a great barbecue festival that's going to have live music to it too, and places just to sit and hang out and eat and drink cold beer and hang out with your friends. But then at 4 o'clock, it's pedal to the metal on the main stage with with the live music starting there. So you're getting really like two experiences in one for one really good price. At the same time, like if those sell out, or if barbecue's not your thing, you're a vegetarian, or you're like, hey, I'm just a really big Midland fan, or I'd like to see all the bands. We sell just a music only ticket, $60. So you come in at 4:00 and you got access to the main stage at night. Starting at 4:00, we'll have food trucks that'll be open for, if you're hungry. We'll obviously have a lot of bars around the venue too that are open all day. So, but if barbecue's your thing, you really want to experience the different styles, the different methods, the absolute best of the best. That barbecue music ticket is, for lack of better words, your ticket to a really great day to experience both.
Everyone that knows me knows that I am a traveler of Texas. I'm not originally from here. And so I have spent so much tedious time traveling around and discovering places in Texas. Well, when you describe the barbecue, 35 barbecue joints from around Texas, all in one place, it's kind of like traveling and having an experience without actually having to leave town.
Yeah, and that's it's a big reason why we call it Troubadour Festival. We pay homage to the Western European songwriters, of long ago, but also just the traveling aspect of barbecue. People load up on weekends and they'll go to Houston or Austin or West Texas or DFW and just travel and hit up as many barbecue joints as they can in a few days and just stuff themselves to compare and just really make road trips out of it. And we bring the road trip to one place where 35 restaurants, we have them from as close as College Station with 1775 Texas Pit Barbecue, all the way to Lubbock with Evie Mae's Barbecue, to DFW, to West Laco, Texas with Teddy's Barbecue, who's an A&M grad, and West Laco is way down on the border near McAllen. So you're getting all sorts of regions, different styles, different people, and if you're a food person or just a barbecue person, you're really able to experience all of that in one place without having to drive to all over this massive state to try it all.
That's incredible. And we do want to note again, the barbecue and music tickets are going to go quick. So you can visit troubadourfestival.com and enter for purchase these tickets, please, because this is just an extraordinary event. And I mean, selfishly, I want you to keep coming and throwing my birthday party every year.
That's the plan. That's the plan.
Well, Chase, I'm so excited to get to see you again. I'm very much looking forward to this event. I personally feel like it touches on my own heart and it's everything that I love. So we got to get off the selfish train. Everybody's got to experience life like Corliss does.
Absolutely. I 100% agree. It's going to be a really fun day.
Fantastic. Troubadourfestival.com to get more details, tickets, and more. And Chase, we'll be checking in with you again before we head out to Aggie Park on May 20th.
You got it. I can't wait.